Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to do something right now. Close your eyes for just a second. Picture yourself in 10 years. Where are you? What are you doing? Who have you become? Close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Picture yourself standing in the life you've always dreamed of. Where are you? What do you see? What do you feel? Who is standing beside you? Are you in a powerful boardroom making million-dollar decisions? Are you on stage inspiring thousands with your words? Are you in a beautiful home surrounded by your family, filled with pride for everything you've accomplished? Now open your eyes. That vision, that future, it is not some fantasy, not some unreachable dream. It is real, and it is waiting for you. But here's the truth. The only way to get there is to see it first. Most people go through life blindly, just drifting. They wake up, go to work, handle responsibilities, and repeat the cycle without ever asking themselves, where am I actually going? They never stop to truly envision the future they want. And because they don't see it, they don't chase it. And because they don't chase it, they never reach it. You have to see it before the world believes it, before the success, before the applause, before the recognition. You have to be the one who sees it in your mind so clearly that it feels real. Greatness doesn't happen by accident. The most successful people in the world, whether athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, or leaders, didn't just stumble into success. They saw it first, they visualized it before it happened. They didn't just wish for it, they lived in that vision long before it became reality. Think about it. An architect doesn't just start building a skyscraper without blueprints. A director doesn't start filming without a script. A pilot doesn't fly without a flight plan. Why? Because they need to see where they're going before they even take the first step. Your life is no different. So ask yourself, what does my future look like? What does success feel like for me? Not for your parents, not for your friends, not for society, for you. Once you have that vision, make it detailed. Don't just say, I want to be successful. What does success look like? Does it mean owning a business, traveling the world, changing lives, becoming financially free? Picture the clothes you're wearing, the house you live in, the way people speak to you. Feel the pride, the confidence, the sense of accomplishment. Make it so real in your mind that when you wake up every morning, you know exactly what you're working toward. And when you can see that future, your decisions start to change. You stop wasting time on things that don't align with your vision. You stop hanging around people who drain your energy. You stop second-guessing yourself because you have a direction, a destination. When the vision is clear, the work becomes automatic. But here's the catch. Visualizing isn't enough. It's powerful, but it's just the first step. The next step is action. You don't just see the future and then wait for it to show up. You get up every single day and move toward it. You work like that future is already yours. You grind like it's a guarantee, not a maybe. There will be obstacles. There will be days when you don't feel motivated. There will be people who doubt you, who tell you it's impossible, who laugh at your dreams. Some of the most successful people in history were called crazy before they were called geniuses. They were laughed at before they were celebrated. They faced rejection before they reached greatness. The difference between them and everyone else, they saw the future. They believed in it when no one else did. Don't let another day go by just existing. Don't waste another second wondering if success is possible for you. It is. But first, you have to see it. Close your eyes again. Picture it. Feel it. And then, when you open your eyes, go out and make it real. Because your future is waiting. The only question is, how bad do you want it? This version expands on the idea of visualization, tying it into action, motivation, and persistence. Let me know if you'd like any adjustments. Every single day, you are faced with a choice between progress and distraction. A choice between staying locked in on your vision or letting the noise of the world pull you away from it. Success isn't just about talent, hard work, or opportunity. It's about focus. And the biggest enemy of focus? Distractions. Distractions come in many forms. Some are obvious: social media, television, endless scrolling through other people's lives instead of building your own. Others are more subtle: negative people, self-doubt, unnecessary drama, bad habits, procrastination. They creep in slowly, little by little, stealing your time, your energy, your momentum. And before you know it, days, weeks, months pass by, and you're no closer to your goals than you were before. You have to eliminate distractions, or distractions will eliminate your potential. Think about it. How often do you find yourself picking up your phone to check something for just a second, only to realize 30 minutes have gone by? How many times have you said you would start that project, go to the gym, study for that test, work on that dream, but instead you let something meaningless steal your attention? Distractions are thieves. They don't just take your time, they take your future. And here's the harsh truth. Nobody is coming to save you from them. No one is going to force you to put your phone down. No one is going to pull you out of toxic environments. No one is going to demand that you focus on your goals. That responsibility falls on you. You have to be the one who decides enough is enough. You have to be the one who creates the discipline to lock in and stay locked in. Look at the most successful people in the world. They didn't get there by being available for every distraction that came their way. They didn't spend hours consumed by gossip, scrolling through social media, or entertaining negativity. They mastered the art of focus. They learned to say no to things that didn't align with their vision. They eliminated distractions so they could give their energy to what truly mattered. First, identify your distractions. Be brutally honest with yourself. What is stealing your time? What is pulling you away from your purpose? Is it the endless notifications? Is it the people around you? Is it your own habits of procrastination and excuses? You can't fix what you refuse to acknowledge. Once you know your distractions, remove them. If social media is pulling you away from your work, set limits or delete the apps. If negative people are draining your energy, distance yourself. If your own excuses are holding you back, replace them with discipline. Every minute you take back from distractions is a minute you can invest in your growth. Next, create an environment that fuels focus. But eliminating distractions isn't just about removing the bad. It's about filling that space with purpose. It's about choosing to engage in the things that push you forward instead of the things that hold you back. It's about replacing scrolling with studying, complaining with taking action, and waiting for the perfect moment with making the moment perfect. And make no mistake, this won't be easy. Distractions are everywhere. They will tempt you, call your name, try to pull you back into old habits. But this is where discipline comes in. This is where you prove to yourself that your dreams are more important than momentary pleasure. This is where you show the world that nothing, not doubt, not negativity, not wasted time, can stop you. At the end of the day, success isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things. And you can't do the right things if your mind is cluttered with distractions. So choose wisely. Choose your goals over gossip. Choose your vision over entertainment. Choose your future over momentary pleasure. Because every time you eliminate a distraction, you take one step closer to the life you were meant to live. And the more you cut out what doesn't serve you, the clearer your path becomes. So make the choice today. Shut out the noise, lock in, stay focused, and watch how unstoppable you become. Success is not given, it is earned. It is built through sweat, sacrifice, and relentless effort. No shortcuts, no easy roads, no magic formulas, just hard work. And that's where most people fall short. They want the reward without the struggle. They want the results without the effort. They want success, but they don't want to pay the price. The truth is, Anything worth having demands work. Real work. Work that stretches you, challenges you, forces you to push past your limits. If your dreams don't require effort, then you're not dreaming big enough. If your goals don't demand everything from you, then you're not aiming high enough. Hard work is the great separator. It's what divides those who make it from those who don't. Talent is good, intelligence is helpful, connections can open doors, but none of it matters if you're not willing to put in the work. Because there's always someone out there willing to grind harder, stay up later, wake up earlier, and push themselves further. It's easy to say you want success, but the question is, are you willing to work for it? Are you willing to put in the hours when no one is watching? Are you willing to sacrifice comfort for progress? Are you willing to do what others won't so you can live the life others can't? There will be days when you don't feel like working, days when you're tired, unmotivated, discouraged, but that's when hard work matters the most. It's easy to work when you feel good, but champions work even when they don't feel like it. They push through fatigue, they push through frustration, they push through doubt. Hard work doesn't guarantee success, but without it, failure is certain. There are no exceptions. Every great athlete, every world-changing entrepreneur, every legendary artist, every powerful leader, each and every one of them built their success on a foundation of hard work. They didn't wait for the right moment. They didn't wait for perfect conditions. They showed up every single day and put in the work. And here's the thing. Hard work isn't just about grinding endlessly. It's about working with purpose, working smart, working with a strategy. It's about making sure that every action you take moves you closer to your goal. Wasting time being busy is not the same as putting in the right work. The real test is whether your effort is actually producing results. That's why consistency is key. Hard work isn't about one good day of effort. It's about showing up every day even when progress feels slow. It's about putting in the work when no one is clapping for you, when no one is acknowledging your grind, when no one is giving you credit. Because hard work is not about seeking validation. It's about building something real. The world respects hard workers, people who refuse to be outworked, people who don't make excuses, people who don't look for the easy way out. If you want to stand out, if you want to be great, if you want to achieve the things most people only dream of, then you have to be willing to put in the work that most people refuse to do. It's not supposed to be easy. If it were, everyone would do it. The struggle, the setbacks, the late nights, the early mornings, the sacrifices, it's all part of the process. But those who embrace the grind, those who commit to the journey. So ask yourself, how bad do you want it? Are you willing to outwork everyone else? Are you willing to give it everything you've got every single day? Because if you are, then success is just a matter of time. No one is born great. Greatness is built, and it's built on the foundation of hard work. Doubt and fear are the greatest enemies of success. They whisper in your ear, telling you that you're not good enough, not smart enough, not capable enough. They convince you to hesitate, to second guess yourself, to stay in your comfort zone where it's safe. But here's the truth. Fear is a liar and doubt is a thief. They steal your potential before you even have the chance to prove yourself. Everyone experiences doubt. Everyone feels fear. It doesn't matter how strong, talented, or confident someone appears. At some point, they've questioned themselves. They've wondered, can I really do this? What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? The difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't the absence of fear, it's the decision to move forward anyway. Fear will try to stop you. It will tell you that you're not ready, that you should wait until the perfect moment. But let me tell you something, there is no perfect moment. There is no perfect time to start. If you wait for fear to disappear before you take action, you'll be waiting forever. The only way to overcome fear is to face it. The only way to silence doubt is to prove it wrong. Think about the people you admire, the ones who inspire you. Do you think they never had doubts? Now imagine what's possible for you if you did the same. Imagine where you could be if you stopped letting fear hold you back. Imagine the doors that would open if you simply decided to believe in yourself. The mind is powerful. If you feed it doubt, it will grow doubt. If you feed it fear, it will grow fear. But if you feed it belief, confidence, and determination, it will grow those too. Your thoughts shape your reality. If you constantly tell yourself that you can't do something, you'll start to believe it. And when you believe it, you'll act like it's true. But the same is true for the opposite. If you tell yourself you can, if you remind yourself that you are capable, that you are strong enough, you'll start to believe that too. Doubt and fear are not facts. They are emotions. And emotions can be controlled. You don't have to listen to them. You don't have to accept them as truth. You have the power to push past them, to take action in spite of them. And here's something important to understand. Fear and doubt often show up the most when you're on the right path. The bigger the dream, the louder the fear. That's because stepping into something great requires stepping out of what's familiar. It requires taking risks. And risk always brings fear. But nothing great has ever been achieved without risk. Fear of failure is one of the biggest reasons people never go after what they truly want. But failure isn't the enemy, inaction is. Failure is not the opposite of success, it is a part of success. Every great person has failed. Every successful person has stumbled. The difference is that they didn't let failure define them. They used it as a lesson. They learned, they adjusted, and they kept going. If you want to achieve your dreams, you have to be willing to fail. You have to be willing to take a leap even when you're unsure. You have to trust yourself enough to know that no matter what happens, you will figure it out. Confidence doesn't come from never failing. It comes from knowing you can rise every time you fall. Strength isn't built in comfort. It's built in adversity. Growth doesn't happen in safety. It happens when you step into the unknown. So today, make a decision. Make a decision to stop letting fear control you. Make a decision to stop letting doubt keep you from taking action. The only way to overcome them is to move forward in spite of them. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. You don't need everything to be perfect. You just need to take the first step. Because once you do, something incredible happens. Fear starts to lose its power. Doubt starts to fade. And you begin to realize that you were capable all along. There comes a moment in life when you have to stop talking, stop planning, stop dreaming, and start doing. That moment is now. Nothing changes until you take action. Nothing happens until you move. You can have the biggest dreams in the world, but without action, they mean nothing. Too many people spend their lives waiting for the right time, waiting for the perfect opportunity, waiting until they feel ready. But waiting is the enemy of progress. The perfect moment will never come. Think about all the times you've told yourself, I'll start tomorrow. I'll do it next week. The truth is, most people don't fail because they lack talent. They don't fail because they lack intelligence. They fail because they never take action. They talk about what they want, but they never do what it takes to get there. They wait for motivation instead of creating discipline. They let fear of failure stop them before they even begin. But action is the cure for fear. Action is the answer to doubt. The moment you take that first step, the moment you make a move, you begin to build momentum. And momentum is powerful. It turns hesitation into confidence, dreams into reality, and plans into results. Success doesn't come to those who think about it. It doesn't come to those who wish for it. It comes to those who go after it with everything they've got. It comes to those who wake up every day and put in the work, no matter how they feel, no matter what obstacles stand in their way. And here's something important to understand. Action doesn't mean perfection. It doesn't mean you have to have everything figured out before you start. Too many people get stuck in the trap of overthinking. They spend so much time trying to create the perfect plan that they never actually take the first step. But success isn't about having all the answers. It's about starting where you are and figuring it out along the way. Every great achievement started with a single step. The most successful people in the world weren't experts when they began. They didn't have all the resources, all the knowledge, or all the confidence. What they had was the courage to start. They took action, learned from their mistakes, adjusted, and kept going. You have to be willing to do the same. You have to be willing to start before you're ready. You have to be willing to step into the unknown, take risks, and trust that you'll figure it out. Because the truth is, you will never feel 100% prepared. You will never have all the answers. And if you wait until you do, you'll never begin at all. The difference between success and failure is action. The people who win in life are not necessarily the smartest or the most talented. They are the ones who take action consistently. They are the ones who don't let fear stop them. They are the ones who get knocked down but get back up and keep moving forward. There will be obstacles. There will be setbacks. There will be days when you feel like quitting. But you cannot let those moments define you. You have to push through. You have to remind yourself why you started in the first place. You have to refuse to let anything stand between you and the life you want. 1 year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you will look back at this moment, and you will either be grateful that you took action or full of regret that you didn't. The choice is yours. So don't wait. Don't overthink. Don't let fear control you. Take action. Make a move. Start today. Because every step forward brings you closer to the life you were meant to live. And the only way to get there is to begin. Success demands focus. It requires unwavering dedication. In a world full of distractions, it is easy to lose sight of your goals, to let small things pull you away from the big picture. But if you want to achieve greatness, you must learn to lock in, to eliminate everything that does not serve your purpose, and to stay committed to your vision no matter what obstacles come your way. Staying focused is not just about working hard, it is about working smart. It is about directing your time, energy, and effort toward the things that truly matter. Too many people work hard but waste time on things that do not bring them closer to their dreams. They spend hours scrolling through social media, watching TV, or engaging in drama that adds nothing to their lives. Every minute spent on distractions is a minute stolen from progress. Dedication is the difference between those who succeed and those who quit. Everyone starts with excitement, with motivation, with a vision of success. But when challenges arise, when progress feels slow, when the excitement fades, that is when true dedication is tested. The truth is, distractions will always be there. Doubt will always be there. But the ones who stay focused, who refuse to be pulled away from their purpose, are the ones who rise above. You have to remind yourself daily why you started. You have to keep your vision clear in your mind. If you lose sight of your why, you will lose your drive. Success does not happen overnight. It is built through consistent action, through showing up every single day, even when you do not feel like it. It is about doing the work when you are tired, when you are frustrated, when progress seems invisible. Small efforts, repeated over time, lead to massive results. Every great athlete, entrepreneur, artist, and leader got to where they are because they stayed focused and dedicated long after everyone else gave up. You will be tested. There will be moments when you question whether it is all worth it. There will be times when giving up feels easier than pushing forward. But that is the moment where you must make a choice. Will you give in to the distractions, to the doubts, to the setbacks? Or will you dig deeper, push harder, and prove to yourself that you are capable of more. It is easy to stay focused when everything is going well. The real challenge is staying focused when nothing seems to be working. That is where dedication comes in. Dedication is what keeps you moving forward when motivation fades. It is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who only talk about them. You must create habits that keep you on track. Set clear goals, write them down, remind yourself every day what you are working toward. Cut out distractions. Surround yourself with people who push you to be better, not those who pull you away from your goals. Make your vision so strong that nothing can shake it. And most importantly, believe in yourself. Believe that you are capable. Believe that your hard work will pay off. Doubt is normal, but do not let it control you. Replace doubt with discipline. Replace fear with faith. Replace distraction. Every day you have a choice. You can either stay focused and dedicated to your dreams, or you can let distractions, excuses, and temporary comfort steal your future. The choice is yours. Stay locked in, stay hungry, stay committed, because in the end, the ones who stay focused and dedicated are the ones who win.